What's up, y'all? Back with another video, and I just want to say, appreciate the small things in life. You know, a lot of people take for granted that the things that their parents give them, what life gives them, the blessings that their friends gives them, and a lot of people feel as if what they have is not something important or valuable or cherished. You know, small things count. Small things matter in life. Small things add up to the big wins. Big wins come from small things. You gotta appreciate the small things before you can cherish the good things. Think about it like this. Pretty much the term, you gotta learn how to crawl before you walk. Pretty much, you can't start off with a desire to walk, but you ain't even learn the basics to even work your way up to that. A baby can't just up and walk as soon as they come out of the mother's womb. They had to crawl. They had to get used to some form of movement before they even can consider the I guess you want to call it the expertise movement. I guess. Um, Life is very precious. If you get a small gift, don't look at it as, oh, man, this ain't nothing. Because it is something. It's the reason why it was given to you. It's the reason why it's a gift. It's the reason why it's a blessing. You know, think about how many small things we take for granted each day. Take for granted a job. We take for granted the air in our body. We don't think about it until we need it. Think about it like this. When you wake up in the morning, you don't worry about, okay, do I have air in my body? It's always subconsciously, you know what I'm saying, within you. You don't have to think twice on it. But versus you get inside a pool and let's say you're being held on the water, you're fighting to get air. And you don't think about how much you need air until you need it. You see what I'm saying? So think about life the same way. Think about the gift that you have the same way that you would need air. But appreciate the gifts. Also, you appreciate the life that you give and the air that you give in, that you're breathing each day, so you can make a change in your life. Because a small change, a small teensy-weensy change, can add up to a big victory. That job that you thought you wasn't going to get, just because you applied, call you back, boom, you got the job. But how would you know if you get the job if you never applied to the job? Let's say you had somebody like, oh yeah, I got the job. I ain't got to apply. And then you start thinking like, man, how do you get the job? And they ain't have to apply. If I apply, I'm probably not even gonna get the job. Well, how do you know that unless you try? You know what I'm saying? I feel like doubt is something that a lot of people struggle with. Doubt is like the main thing that deters a lot of people, it hinders a lot of people from making the next step in life. But you gotta be the one that want to change that. You can't walk around with your head down, always in a state of mind of this ain't good enough, this ain't working well enough for me, because it takes time. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get it right on the first time. You're not gonna get it right on the first try. And if you do, you're lucky. But be grateful for what you have now, the gift that you have now, the job that you have now, the talent that you have now. Now a lot of people are blessed with no opportunities. Taking for granted small things like food in the refrigerator. It may not be what you want to eat, but there's food in there. You could be on the street starving. I'm pretty sure y'all hear people say all the time, people in Africa ain't got no food. That's true. But think about people in America ain't got food either. There's a lot of people downtown right now on the streets wishing they even had a crumb to eat on. They ain't got nothing to eat. They starving. They hungry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wish they had just a loaf of bread and their grocery cart downtown with them. They don't have that. Y'all got a loaf of bread on the refrigerator, wherever you have it in the house, and you like, man, I don't want to eat no sandwich. I ain't got to take for no sandwich. You take for granted small things because you still got nourishment for your body to eat, for you to live. You got, I want to get a Coca-Cola or a Sprite versus the water in your refrigerator. You take that for granted. And water is the main thing that you need. It's the key essential to living. You need that, but you don't want it. You see what I'm saying? So before you go searching for the big things, value what you do have. Now, a lot of people are blessed like you. You may not count it as a blessing, but you're very blessed. I'm not gonna say lucky. Yeah, you're just very blessed to even have the little things that you got. 'Cause some people just don't have like nothing at all, like zero. Like a lot of people start off with squat, don't even have water, a bath cloth, a bath towel, a TV, soap, deodorant, $1, a quarter, a penny. You know what I'm saying? Things that we don't look at like that on a daily basis, those things add up and are very valuable. But you will think it is because you're so used to it, so you don't know anything else. But start looking at life more differently and appreciate what you do have. Be thankful that you're not out on the street. Be thankful that you're not crippled. A lot of people can't even use their limbs. A lot of people can't even get up and walk. A lot of people can't even talk. A lot of people can't even see. A lot of people can't hear. A lot of people can't feel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't even smell, taste, nothing. If you have all those senses, you're very blessed because you could be in the same predicament and then you definitely want to have that mindset of, man, I ain't got nothing. It's people that's got way less than you and make do with what they have. Some of them have nothing and they make do with it until they get something. Why can't you do the same thing with a little bit that you are given? You know, take life more serious. Take the little things more serious. Because when the big things come, it'll be a whole lot better because you waited your turn and you're grateful for the little things that you have. So when the big things come in your life, it'll be even more appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So that's my message for today in this video is be more appreciative and take things, the small things more serious and be appreciative for the small things. I cannot talk, y'all. The small things that you're given. So that's all I want to say. Y'all be easy. Cannot talk today, y'all. My head killing me. Y'all be easy and y'all be blessed. Until the next video, we out.